Now, what's funny to me is the game doesn't give you any, like, indicate. Did not know the worm had insta-death. Okay. Or it just deals a shit ton of damage. One of the two. Go with that. Yeah, he really is. So here's the other point, and like we're going to the final dungeon, and the main question that I always have is, I don't know if I've just always missed a conversation or just something, but I don't know if at any point it tells me, like, hey, this is definitely where you need to go to. Let's stock up on some stuff. Like, I don't even need to buy the other stuff because remedies are going to cover it all, so. Just for fun. I'll just stock up on all that shit. Damn it. Let's go talk to the dwarves. Who I think are not there. Is this the dwarves? No, that's not the dwarves. Dwarves, I think, are here. Is that adamantite? Hoots, I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her, she's yours. You obtained Excalibur. I think I got all the... yeah. Just go here and rest. Wait, why am I going all the way there? That's not where I need to go. So yeah, this is the final dungeon. The very first one we ever went to. Let me save too, well... I don't know if anyone ever tells you that this is where you need to go. You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and the space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you'll travel back 2,000 years in time. Okay, so everyone, I want to make one concession from this point forward. So, in this version of it, they are kind of reusing assets, or not reusing assets, but they're reusing some of the code from previous versions of this, specifically like the PSP and the it's not the Wonder Swan version, I forget which other one it is. In those versions, you have an MP system. You do not have like spell slots. So when they did that, they rebalanced all the bosses, and for the most part, all the bosses aren't really that difficult to do under the new system. Problem is that the final boss, who I've already said is kind of an RNG nightmare, they upgraded him from 2,000 HP to 20,000 HP, because the assumption is that you're going to have a shit ton of magic that you can now cast, whereas normally you can do like 7 spells. So the point of contention I'm going to use is I'm going to knock up the XP boost to here, because I can guarantee that I can beat this boss at around level 70. As you can see, we're level 44. So I'd rather not spend an hour and a half grinding just to make sure that I can beat this boss. But I should be able to hit around that number by just doing this dungeon now. Because the original boss, you could beat pretty easily at like level 25. In this game, people have beaten him around level 39. The only problem is that you're kind of, like I said before, doing kind of a mix of RNG. Because he can basically one-shot a character at level 39. I think even at higher levels, like, he can still one-shot people if you're not careful, because you can only reach 999 HP. I don't know if you can go multiple levels in this. Like, I think even if you take full, like, double the XP that you would need, I think it still caps you at one level. I could be wrong, though. don't know what the hell just happened there. I think that was the loot. I think that's what Charlotte's loot did, maybe? I don't even know if there's a point in me checking these rooms. Damn it. Useless. I am not looking forward to fighting the boss with fucking ninja dude. Like, he's basically just there to buff the warrior. If he dies, then so be it. they now? 50. So right now they are the level that my party was when I fought the final boss. The last time I played this. Hey, did you guys miss fighting those bosses? Because we gotta do them all over again. Forgot he could do that. Doesn't even give good XP. Like a real asshole. He doesn't even give good XP. Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. Okay. here. And we can fight the fire boss again. Come on. We're so close to the end of the game. Come on. Ooh, an elixir. Yay. God damn. Now, I will say on my last playthrough of this, I did apparently forget to get Heliga, which also didn't help with making the final boss less of a pain in the ass. There we go. God, even with that, he's still weaker than the warrior by like a lot. Let me check something. Sword crafting, legendary metal. Okay, I'm curious about something. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove all from him. Oh, weird. I could have sworn he could have equipped that, but I guess not. Okay. And he can't equip the ribbons either. Okay, we're just gonna do what we did last time. The fact that it keeps going after the ninja for some fucking reason. Holy shit. Like, the fact that that's 8,000 XP. That's multiplied times 4, so holy shit. So it just gives 2,000. God damn. Like, I like the XP, but damn, this is a lot of enemies. Let's see. What level are they? 60. So we're still 10 levels below where I actually want to be. Damn. I might still end up having to do some grinding. Like, holy shit. Well, shit, that was easy. Bro, you're kind of a joke. And there's a weapon down there. We got one more sub-boss, and then we fight the final boss. Oh, maybe that's the sword I was thinking of. There we go. That was the sword I was thinking of. Can you equip that? You can. But I don't think I want you to equip that. Because the strategy is just going to be to, like, boost Fighter, or Warrior, or whatever he's called in this one again. Now, if you could hit the boss for that damn hard, that would be nice. See if we can fight it with what we currently have. Okay, we're probably going to be boosting up Fighter. Okay. So we'll do a quick save real quick. We will make sure everybody is healed up. Magic is refilled. Don't even... Quick save. So as you can see, even doing the quadruple XP, I didn't reach the level I actually wanted to be at for this fight. So, let's go ahead and see how it goes, and hopefully we beat him and I don't have to do any grinding. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight in Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me to the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into an endless cycle that I have created. Yep. It's all time travel loops. Where is it? That. Then we want to do that. Then we want to do that. Then we want to do that. Damn it. Okay, we're just gonna loop. So we got that. We were gonna do Holy. You're gonna continue to do that. You're gonna... Shit. Protect is the only thing that kept the white mage alive. You're gonna switch, and now you're gonna start dealing damage. And you're gonna start attacking to... yeah. See, he has the ability to heal himself back up to full health, and that's what I'm worried about. And he didn't do it. Oh, thank God. Holy shit, okay. Let's let this build up just a little bit. Come on. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the force of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath, but magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, the trick of fate also gave birth to fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world that they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of the four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for breaking the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves, elves, of dragons, and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer a profound and heartfelt thanks. Alright, everyone, that was Final Fantasy 1, specifically the Pixel Remastered version of it. This, to me, is pretty close to what I would consider to be the definitive version of Final Fantasy 1. Like, if this is the one that you really want to play. It does do a few things I'm not a huge fan of. They, like I said, they removed the Peninsula of Power. They took away a glitch that you could exploit with the Monk and Black Belt that I don't necessarily think break the game, but it does also fix a lot of problems. Like, there were just spells in the original game that just don't work. So I think in terms of like a retail release, this is the definitive version if you want to play it. It's definitely worth picking up. I think it runs, what, $15, which I do think is a little expensive for this particular game. But definitely check it out if it's on sale. If not, then there are several fan hacks of the original Final Fantasy that keep the glitches while fixing the stuff that doesn't work. So those are also definitely versions of the game worth checking out. But as for right now, I just want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive. And I will see you all back here tomorrow where we will be playing something. I have no idea what, though.